It was at this moment that she knew she f***ed up.
It is the end of an era, and I'm talking about my Billy bookcase era because I'm filming in front of it right now. However, in the next 2 weeks, this will be gone. And no, I'm not getting rid of my books. I'm just going to redo my entire bookshelf situation because I've had my Billy bookcases for such a long time already, and I feel like it's time for a change. So what I have decided to do is order these nice brown shelves that I'm going to be hanging up on my wall and do shelves instead of a bookcase. I'm pretty sure it's going to look very different, especially because the shelves will be brown instead of white, but I feel like it will match my interior a bit more. I've got brown chairs and everything. I've got a yellow sofa, so I think the brown colors will match very well. So it is time to say goodbye to the Billy bookcases. It is time to say goodbye to the lights, and honestly I'm very excited. So let's take a final look at the Billy bookcases that I've got right now. The 2 Billy bookcases. I had a third one as well right there, but I already got rid of that one. I put it in my cupboard for my shoes actually. So I just placed some more books on top for right now. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the Billy bookcase. I've had those for years and it's time for a change. I'm honestly just kind of in a mood to redecorate a little bit with lots of things that I've already got. So that is good. I haven't really bought that many new things, but I'm just like rearranging things in my apartment to give it a different vibe. But it's just time for a little change because many things haven't really been changed in the 2 years that I live here. And sometimes I just like a little decorating change basically. So I really hope you're going to enjoy this vlog. Okay, it's a couple of days later. In a few days I'm going to design or like make the entire new bookshelf setup. However, I wanted to walk you through a little bit of like my inspiration because I have changed a few things in my mind, all that I can, like things that I'm going to possibly do, because I have to see if it works. First of all, the inspiration, as I said, it's very light and white right now. I want it to be a bit more dark and a bit more dark academia-ish. So I've decided to go for these darker shelvings, and I was kind of inspired by these type of images. So very, as I said, just dark, a bit mysterious, a bit more soul. Of course, I will still put all my plants on there, but maybe a bit less of these little bits and bobs that I have on my bookshelf now. So I really want to focus on just lots of books and then some shelves and maybe a little bit of a crystal thing here and there, or you know, something like that, but not my musical boxes or my origami paper things. I just want it to be a bit more dark. How do I keep saying dark? Well, you know what I mean. It's just a bit more dark. So that is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. However, I recently, or like a couple of days, I just had this idea and I will show you. So this is what it looks like right now, of course. What I'm going to be doing is I have bought lots of shelves that are this width of 80 centimeters. So I can create, again, around 7 shelves each. However, I suddenly thought, what if I leave these couple of shelves out? Then I have this corner and I can put a reading chair in this corner, because this is still quite deep from here until my piano. So I could potentially put a reading chair there. And since I have all the half shelves, if I don't like it, I can just put the shelves back, you know, and then still have just 2 rows of shelves. But I'm going to try to put a reading chair there and maybe start with the shelving back at this height. So, you know, there's a chair underneath or kind of built into the bookcase, which I'm going to try. Okay, back to my desk. So of course that meant that I had to go look for a chair that would fit there, that would not be too deep and not too wide. So I was just scrolling through Google and like different furniture shops, and I found a couple that I really liked. And the thing is, like, I'm not sure if it's properly going to fit or how I like it. So I saw this one chair, this one, which immediately caught my eye. I just love the kind of retro vibes that it gives, and the green is so beautiful. And the best thing is, it was on sale this week for like 60 or 65% off. So I immediately went to the store to check it out, to sit in it, to find some pillows that matched the chair, and I just bought it. Because if it really doesn't fit, I can still return it. I will just make sure you know, that I really take good care of it when I'm putting it together. But if I really do not like the look of it, I can still return it. And because it was on sale like crazy, I thought I'll just buy it and then I will see if it like fits and if I like it. But I just have to try it out, and especially because it was on sale right now, so at least I could get it for this sale price. So that is the idea that I'm like having right now, and I'm so excited. Imagine having a reading chair in my bookshelf, basically. So that is the idea for now. I am so excited. It's Thursday today. On Saturday, my dad and my mom and I were actually just making it into a little family gathering. We're going to be picking up the chair, the shelvings, and then the hooks and stuff where we can put the shelves on, and then we're going to build it. So I will see you on Saturday, and I'm so curious. I really am keeping my fingers crossed that with the chair and everything it will look nice. But I'm so excited. Okay, I'll see you Saturday. Okay, I'm going to be taking off all the books on my shelf. I don't know, it kind of feels like the end of an era. Like the end of my Billy bookcases, and it's scary. Okay, I need to do it. I'm going to take all the books off. Oh my god. Okay, one final second to say goodbye. Bye. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please be okay. This is my favorite plant. Oh, oh my god. Oh my heart. Okay, I think he's okay. Okay, luckily he survived and it didn't break off any of the strands because it was so long. It's still super long, it's just a little bit crumpled over there, but okay, thank god. We have half of the books here. Now I need to clean up this, which I'm not looking forward to. I also have to leave in like so quick, but I have to do it now because tomorrow I'm going to get all the shelves. But yeah, let's quickly do it. Okay, it took a little bit longer than expected, but everything is off. Oh, this looks so weird. I also took all the lights off, and yeah, I will get back to you when we are going to be building my new shelves. Oh, and by the way, I put all my books over here. Crazy. It is time to redecorate my entire bookshelf, my new bookshelf, because this morning, as you can see, my dad and we built those rails things on the wall so I can, you know, put my own shelves there, and I just put the chair and it fits so well. So this is what the chair is going to look like, and then I'm just going to build my shelves around it. And I can just sit there as my reading chair, and it's so beautiful. I will link it down below. The one I got is not sponsored or anything. I just really love the look of this chair. So I'm very excited. It's a bit, I hoped it was going to cover up the plug, but unfortunately it isn't, but that's fine. But it is so beautiful. Okay, now it is time to put the shelves there and see how I'm going to decorate my books. Okay, I think I have all the shelves where I want them to. I'm still going to see if everything fits because I kind of chose the same distance except for this one because I want my non-fiction right there, and some of them are a little bit higher. So I'm going to see if it fits right now. I'm just going to decorate and, you know, organize. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it is so difficult where to put everything. I just realized this is all non-fiction, but I actually want the non-fiction shelf over there and then the classics over here. However, that means I need to change the shelves because this one is very high, so I need to lower that one and like take everything off again. Oh my god, it's such a struggle, but oh, look how high. I'm very excited. Look how messed up. I'm so warm, but I think it's nearly finished. It's already getting dark and it looks so cute and cozy and I'm just, oh my god. This is like my dream bookshelf, coziness, everything, reading chair. Okay, it's time for the results. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Oh my god, look. The cozy reading chair, the plants, the brown shelves. It is so beautiful. I'm absolutely obsessed. Oh, and the chair. It is so beautiful. It's like a velvety green. And then all the shelves. I have to be honest with you, I thought it would fit more easily, but it is quite full already. I am very happy with what it looks like. I think I'll just quickly do a tour. I still kind of need to rearrange everything correctly, but right now I've got all the genres right. I still ordered some more book stands because some are still kind of falling over. I only ordered like 10, but I need more. Let's go for a quick tour. So right there, I have like my sci-fi and fantasy, these two shelves. Yeah, basically sci-fi, fantasy, more sci-fi or more fantasy. Some dystopian, some more fantasy. So basically all the sci-fi, dystopian, fantasy up there. Then right here, let me see, I have all of my non-fiction. Then some classics over here as well as down there. So this is kind of my classics area. Then some kind of unhinged female character books, some more literature, some more literary fiction. Right here, some more literary fiction, some dark academia, some more just like general adult fiction, some magical realism. Here we have some historical fiction as well, or here's also some historical fiction. See, I need to kind of figure that out. Then I have some young adult, some more, or some thrillers, some Dutch books, and then some middle grade and some romance. And then down here I have all of these big books that I used to stack on top of my bookshelf, but now I just kind of put them right here. Some graphic novels, and I think that is it. Oh my goodness, I'm so obsessed. I can't wait to read in my reading chair tonight. You know what? I'm going to celebrate having a new bookshelf the proper way with some bubbles. I still have this really cute Prosecco and I thought, with Prosecco? So I thought, let's celebrate it with Prosecco in it. I'm sorry, I can't not think of TikTok. Oh my god, that was louder than I thought. I want one of these kind of Titanic champagne glasses. Let's close this. This is honestly the first time I'm using these glasses. Okay, wait. I'll take you over to my bookshelf, to my new reading chair in my bookshelf. Cheers. I'm living the good life right now. What a vibe. Okay, it's literally 10 minutes later and I changed it up. I actually put the shelvings behind there as well because I have so much room here. The chair doesn't need to be all the way in the back. And now it still has this little corner. So I just put these shelves back there, which means that I have more space and that I could put the books that were underneath on the shelves. And it works so well, so I'm very happy I did it like this. Now I just need to fill this with some cute decorations or maybe just some books. But this looks much better. I'm very happy with this and now it looks cleaner on the floor. Yes!